streaming on the summer breeze. Mr. Coop sips coffee, dark and strong. Watches time just amble along, loving life the way it gently flows, while the water whispers secrets it knows. In his old shop hangs, roughened by craft, every piece a story built to last. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, while the water whispers secrets it knows. In his old shop hands, roughened by craft, every piece a story built to last. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, life's a dance with the rustling leaves. Under skies so vivid and blue, simple joys in every view. Hammers ring and wood, shavings fly, in his shop where the hours slip by. Every nail driven with care and pride, crafting memories by the creekside. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, life's a dance with the rustling leaves. Under skies so vivid and blue, simple joys in every view. Evenings fall and the shadows grow, stars come up casting a gentle glow. Mr. Coop and the creek's soft song, life rolls on, it's where he belongs. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, life's a dance with the rustling leaves. Under skies so vivid and blue, simple joys in every view. Hammers ring and wood, shavings fly, in his shop where the hours slip by. Every nail driven with care and pride, crafting memories by the creekside. Evenings fall and the shadows grow, stars come up casting a gentle glow. Mr. Coop and the creek's soft song, life rolls on, it's where he belongs.
Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Bam!
I'm on the hunt.
What you on the hunt for?
The screenshot of Lynette's drug test from last year. When she posted, yeah, she posted it in her group, and many of us screenshotted it.
Oh, wow.
And posted it in the hate group. Because she said she passed it, but as you zoom in, every fucking one of them was failed except for one.
Why would she say she passed it if she actually failed it?
Because she's a dumbass and don't know how to read a drug test. She read it as you would a pregnancy test, how 2 lines mean yes, 1 line means no.
Yep. Wow. Oh, bearded man Steve is here. Lilo.
But on those little piss cups that has the drug test built into them, it's the opposite. 1 line is yes, 2 lines is no.
Oh. I don't know about all that shit. I don't think I've ever taken a drug test. Nope, never taken a drug test. Had my blood drawn for medical reasons, but no drug tests. So she failed it, huh? Miserably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I'll bet you Melissa has it. Yeah, I know you know who Melissa is.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I need to go do that right now. Go say kabam.
Oh, I know Jeremy has that screenshot. A lot of us sent it to him.
So, how is the chat this morning?
It's like I posted it in the group the day it happened, and all of us were talking about it. But I deleted it out of my device. So, like, I'm hunting it down.
All right.
They're saying they loved your video last night, Coopy.
Oh, my stalker video. I was watching Jeremy when it aired, and I didn't get over there till it was just ending, and one of the comments in there was, "You got a stalker? Where's the stalker?" And then a few minutes later, they come back, the same person, laugh out loud. They figured out who I was talking about. Oh, he's a trip, boy. Now I can honestly say, hey, there's Mr. Radish in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Tater Tot.
Say that yesterday he was half-assed decent to me. He didn't really mess with me that much, and this morning he didn't go after me. SMN, what's up? I'm just doing a little sharing. I figure if these people don't want my shit in their group, they can delete it. But until that happens, maybe we'll get a few people straggling in.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, our Lulu's back.
Yeah. Good morning, Sharon. How are you today? But Tim was over there on my chicken video. I did see that. He was telling people what I was talking about. Good morning, Tim. I might not have mentioned you, but you are not forgotten, Superman.
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, I didn't even see. Tap put out a new video, did he? Or is that an old one?
Yes, Tap put up a new video.
I like the ones where he does the videos with the woman interviewing. I think those are so hilarious.
The deuce would.
Don't start that shit. You'll get me going.
We know, Lou. Spiffy kept us updated on you.
What?
About her being sick.
Oh, man, that sucks. Well, where else? Where else? Northport. Yeah, let's go. Let's go share it in Northport. I probably won't get shared because they have pending. They have to approve your shit. And I'm pretty sure they never approved my last one. Anywho. So, did you guys watch the flea bags last night?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Native Pride. What was that, Georgie?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. So, chat, did you get a chance to see all that brand new inventory getting wrapped up last night for Lynette's flea market store.
Sorry.
For what? You didn't do nothing wrong. What you apologizing for? My goodness. Oh, so I don't know. Anybody in the chat this morning that lives in and around Florida? I guess we got some little bit of winter time coming tonight. So I got up late this morning and wound up starting chili for the next few days.
Yes, PJ, she absolutely was twisting everything. The first 45 minutes of her live was her screaming at everybody in the chat, talking about Jeremy, and then that she finally went in there and showed all the toys and gifts for Harley after almost an hour.
Oh, any normal person that knows they've been added as a defendant in a case, any normal person would stop their bullshit. I mean, I know if I was added as a defendant in a case because of something online that I did, the last thing I'd be doing would be going online. What was that, Georgie?
Like you said, I would, if it was me that has been added as a defendant to a defamation case, I'd shut the hell up. No, not her. She don't know what shut the hell up means.
She's stupid. She's freaking stupid. She's just absolutely stupid. I mean, you see moron in the dictionary, it don't have her picture because there's nothing to describe how stupid she is.
Let's discuss how she was talking shit about Brett and Madam Mayor.
Oh, I didn't hear that. But of course, I didn't watch the whole thing either. I just watched a few minutes of it.
I was trolling. I wasn't even on my channel in there. I was trolling the hell out of them. She said that Madam Mayor was fired from the post office.
That's funny. They still work there until they bought their place in freaking Tennessee. Good morning, Spawn. Good morning. Good morning.
They retired. And she said the reason why Madam Mayor got fired is because she let Brett behind the counter. I'm like, you dumb bitch. Brett worked there too.
Exactly. Because I remember when they first sold the RV park and they were kind of just traveling around Florida, they were still working part-time for the post office. Her and him both.
Yep.
They're so full of shit. They'll fabricate anything trying to. They do this. Well, that's like you and I were talking about the other night. They're using that shock jock mentality. They're just, the more outrageous they can get, the more of a feeding frenzy their fools in their chat get.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Spawn. How you doing today?
Then she was trying to spew and say that she was fired because her and Brett were doing the dirty in the back. And I'm like, y'all, all I said was, cool story. You should write fiction novels.
Yeah,
she just makes this shit up in her fucking head and then spills it out on live.
Right. And that to me, that's why I'm saying they don't even have a definition of how stupid she is. I can't for the life of me understand why somebody would keep running their mouth when they have a lawyer, supposed to be a lawyer in their group, and they continue. It just blows my mind.
They continue because he tells them to continue.
I'll check it out, Spano. It just is crazy. It's crazy. Hey, just keep on with the evidence. Keep it rolling in. Keep it rolling. I mean, the conspiracy theory to hurt Jeremy's business has already been laid out. Everybody has seen it. Now it's just got to be seen by the judge. Like Randy kept telling the judge, wait till you read it. Just wait till you read it. I was hoping that judge would have got that motion before end of business the day before. That way he could have read it that night and walked into this deposition and said, look here, Mr. Bubbles, you cannot do this. You are now defended. I was wanting to hear that so bad, but dang it, he didn't do it.
He said, from what Jeremy said, he said that he saw that they're wanting to add Bruce as a defendant, and he's trying to deter from it. And Shockett asked him, have you read it? Have you read it yet? Please read it, and you'll understand why.
Yeah, read it. You'll understand. Just read it. You'll see. Doreen, I imagine Doreen is the one that writes all their motions. So far, she's written all of them that I know of. And she really laid it out. I mean, just perfect roadmap for every darn one of them. Every one of them. Every single person that they added to that as a defendant yesterday, she has laid it out, what they've done, when they've done it, and here's where to find it so you can see it being done.
You're right, Spawn. A leopard doesn't change its spots.
He's got to have spots to begin with. He's not a lawyer. If he is an actual lawyer, I just get tongue tied.
I want to know how the hell he got his license. I want to know how the fuck he passed his bar exam.
Good morning, my pretty young lady. If I ever share something in there that's not supposed to be shared, you have all the right to delete it. I just share this morning and yesterday.
Wait, what did I just read?
I don't know. From who?
I got a notification from Walmart. My husband thinks he's slick, but he forgets we share the same damn Walmart app. And so anytime he orders something, I get a notification and I'm like, wait, what? Oh.
That's very cool, Spawn. So, Spawn, is this actually your artwork that you created? Yeah, but you might have got a notification, but it didn't say what it is, though, did it? Did you hear me?
Something about artwork. He said, look at it closely.
I'm talking about you. You got an alert for Walmart, but it didn't tell you what it is.
No, it didn't tell me. It just said, thanks for something. And I was like, thanks for what? And it was based off an old order, not a new one.
Okay. Well, no matter what, act surprised. Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you.
Right, Nikki. Right? I was listening to that too, and I was sitting there calling him a felon. And I kept asking him, have you trafficked any more illegal snakes across the country? They kept ignoring that question.
Hey. Stop it right there. You keep saying stuff and they're going to realize who you
give
are.
A fuck.
No, you got to keep that hid.
I got more accounts. Block it. I don't give a fuck.
You gotta protect them troll accounts. Oh, yeah, it was funny, guys. I just happened to troll in there last night because I was getting ready to go to bed, and it popped up on my YouTube feed. So I popped in there, and there's Robbie with Spawn's stolen avatar, and I thought that was pretty hilarious. So Spawn is actually turned around now and put a watermark over the top of it, so if they want to steal it now, it's going to be pretty funny, because now it's got Spawn Trooper written across the front of it. Where did it go? There it is. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not, but yeah. I thought that was pretty funny.
Robbie, stop stealing my art. I love it. I love it.
That was pretty cool. I guess he didn't like my artwork I sent him. I just did, Spawn. I just did. Oh, my goodness. It was pretty funny, though. The little bit I watched last night when she took the camera and was wandering around her misfit of toys, I'm just, like I told you, Georgie, I'm just sitting there looking at cha-ching, 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 going right in Michelle's pocket, Lynette's pocket, cha-ching. She's going to put all that, just fully stock that little store.
What are you doing, Landon?
Right, Pam. AI generated is considered art. I actually tried making some last night for Spawn, and it was hard, because I mean, the best one that I came up with that actually looks like a middle finger is this one right here. There's it at. That's the best one I could come up with right there. That with the hand and the finger. What do you think, Georgie?
I like that. He's cute. Was you in there last night too, Spawn? I was trolling the hell out of him.
We were just talking about that a while ago, Pam. I don't know, after this is all over and everybody packs up and walks away and goes home, where's that child going to put all of this gifts? The Easy Bake Oven is too small. The RV is too small. And most of those gifts are probably not outside gifts. So where are they going to put all of this stuff? That's the question. Oh, that money's went all over the place. Oh, speaking of the money, what do you think, Georgie, about the judges considering every one of the next 7 depositions will be held at the courthouse?
That's Bruce's fault.
I mean, he hasn't ruled on it, made a decision yet, but yes, it would cost Jeremy considerably, because I think he said just yesterday
Was $5,000.
Yeah, it was $5,000. Well, they're not going to spend anywhere near that amount, but they will have to spend something. You know what I mean? Bubbles will have to fly down, get a hotel for each deposition. Lynette and John, they'll have to spend money on gas because they're not going to stay in a hotel. They'll drive up and then they'll drive back. So that's at least 2, maybe 4 days of depositions between those two. And those two are the absolute last two to be called. So, according to Jeremy, not according to anything that we have proof on, but according to Jeremy, the judge isn't happy at all the money that Jeremy's been having to spend on all of this. He sympathizes with him a lot. This would be a perfect example of that judge saying, you know what? He's not the only one that should be spending money. So, yeah, we're going to have these depositions in the courthouse. They're going to be supervised. And these people are going to have to spend some money somehow, some way to get up here to take care of this. I mean, it's not going to be anywhere near what Jeremy does, but do you think that the walruses can actually raise enough money for all 7 depositions, those people to have money to do all of this?
Nope. Because I'm curious what they paid for Bruce's ticket to get down here just for yesterday. How many times are they going to have to put out that amount of money for him to keep coming back for all these depots?
Oh, you talking about the cocaine cowboy?
Yeah.
So did you catch that when Jeremy was
Yep.
with the handkerchief?
I sure did. I sure did. And I kept bringing it. I brought it up in Tug's chat last night, and I brought it up in Shizzy's.
Let me rephrase that. The alleged cocaine cowboy. It's purely speculation. There is no proof whatsoever, but
his behavior,
the mannerisms and the
behavior
dictates
the paranoia.
That could be a possibility.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Spawn, because I looked up flights from Massachusetts to Pensacola, and the cheapest one I found was $369.
Now, don't forget, Pensacola and having to stay in a motel, that ain't cheap.
Depending.
I mean, unless he's down on Skid Row, one of them $39.99.
Well, even those are $80 a night now.
So we're probably looking at right about $1,000 because he had to rent a car. Yeah, I'd say they probably looked at him coming down here for that deposition, probably right around $1,000. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't think he was tweaking. Coke don't make you tweak. But it does make you have some weird behavior. If he's tweaking, then that's methed up behavior.
Yeah, the meth heads, the tweakers, they could be off the shit for years and still jerking. Their jaw is what always gets me. Whose podcast is that, Tim?
That's true, TC. Airbnb's cheaper and nicer. But I doubt that's what that dumbass did.
Spawn, I can't read them big freaking words. Spell it out for me, Georgie.
The wiping of the nose can be vasomotor rhinitis, a non-allergic type of rhinitis that occurs when the brain and nose overreact to everyday things. Yeah, that don't add up with his behavior, though.
Spawn trying to be nice to the guy, giving him the benefit of the doubt.
At this point, I'm not giving that bastard the benefit of anything.
I'll tell you right now. I told you guys about my allergies, and
expert.
What's up, buddy? Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas, neighbor.
Welcome to the rumor mill. Yeah, speculation. There you go, Spawn. We just speculating.
We're simply just going off what Jeremy said yesterday. And if what he said is true, that sounds like cocaine havoc to me.
We're just a bunch of gossipers. Yes, gossip. But it's fun. It's fun. Am I lying?
No.
No. I wish I had the jiggle, Mr. Espert's jiggle right now. Oh, that would be awesome to play that when he come in. What are you doing over there now?
I was reading the chat.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so what's y'all's opinion on Stupid Dave having actual evidence being given to him? Which, it's it's Bruce's evidence, and I really don't think Bruce can get in any trouble for giving it to him. There's absolutely nothing in whatever he showed. I didn't watch it. I just saw it on his thumbnail, him bragging about it. But I can just imagine that little fat piglet being upset he didn't get added. Not that he would want to be added. He'd just feel left out.
Oh, Native, we're quiet because we're running behind this morning. At least I know I am. I woke up and was like, shit, I only got 30 minutes. So right now, I'm just trying to get woke up.
Yeah, I only had a couple of things written down for this morning. And since you seem to be falling asleep on me over there, not
I'm
talking.
not falling asleep. I was reading the chat. I find it hilarious that someone commented on one of his posts yesterday and was like, how do you feel about being called a mole by Brucey Bruce? And he immediately had to jump on and make a video about it.
Yeah. Mr. Expert, we're just basically rehashing over Jeremy's video yesterday where after he did his deposition up in Pensacola and some of the fallout behind that. It's pretty interesting. According to Jeremy, I don't think it looks very good for old Bubbles.
How about the fact that Judge McDreamy threatened to put Bruce in jail yesterday?
That was a good one. And several times.
Yeah, I heard that, and I looked at my husband. I was smacking him on the shoulder. I was like, did you hear that? And he was like, yeah, why are you hitting me?
That
I was
was good.
excited.
That was
I was
good.
hoping I was hoping at the end of the video, Jeremy would be like, well, Bruce got arrested, because that would have made my entire day.
All right. Keep them going. I got to go stir the chili. I'll be right back.
All righty. Oh, Expert, you have got to watch it. Oh, my gosh. I'm not well, I am, but I'm not bringing it to public. I know, right, Nikki? But yet everything she was saying last night out of her mouth was a fucking lie. Yes, if y'all have not watched Jeremy's video from yesterday, please go watch it. Let's just say I cannot wait to read this transcript. I really hope that we get this transcript because I want it. I want to read it. Shara's is exciting, but just what we heard from Jeremy yesterday tells me that this transcript is going to be good.
Fat Man. Who's Fat Man?
I don't know.
I'm Fat Man.
White Rabbit.
You know, the one thing, oh, he's talking about Santa Claus. You know, the one thing that Jeremy does that the other side doesn't hear for a while now, when he was talking about the judge admonishing Bruce, he was also taking some of the admonishment and saying, hey, look, you know, I got it too. You know, Judge gave it to me too. He was mostly directing it towards Bubbles, but he was giving it to me too. He accepted his responsibility and his role in the whole matter. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Nikki. Nikki posted the link to Jeremy's video right there in my chat. If y'all haven't watched it, after we're done with our stream, go watch it. So you get your new PC today, and I'm supposed to have mine hooked up by the end of the week. So
yeah, that's going to be an all weekend ordeal. I hate new computers. I absolutely hate them in the beginning. Because, man, it's going to take me. I've got to write down all the programs. I wish I could just plug the two of them in together and just transfer my data.
Ain't that the truth? That's what I was telling the hubby. I have all my videos, all my pictures, everything on here. And I'm going to have to transfer all of that to the other computer. I'm going to have to log in all my stuff over there. Luckily, the YouTube itself is already logged in, but I'm going to have to log in my Restream, all my other stuff, my Discord. I fought to get my Discord logged in on this one.
I think the one program that I'm going to possibly have issues with is my laser program, because that requires a key code, and you're only allowed to put it on 3 computers. Well, it's already on this computer. It's on my laptop, and I'm hoping I can put it on the new one. It's the programming. The pictures and stuff I'm not worried about, because I keep all that backed up on my external drive. I can just plug it into the new computer and go. It's the programming that's going to be a pain in the ass. And I don't use that Microsoft Edge. I use Google Chrome. But the good thing with Google Chrome, as far as anything that I do on internet that requires passwords, being I'm on Google Chrome, once I log into that, everything should be good to go as far as online, like Facebook and everywhere else. Yeah, that's going to be a nightmare. I probably won't even unbox that thing till tomorrow and start fooling with it. So, has anything dropped on the docket here lately, Georgie?
I've not heard anything. Is Mama Pam still in here?
Do what? My wife?
No, Pam.
Oh,
Pam
Pam?
would be the one to ask that.
Ask what? Oh, about the docket?
Yeah.
I didn't even give Pam a chance to send it to one of us the other day when I was stealing them and you was reading them. It would have been so much easier just to have her send them to me. I'm really surprised that nothing's dropped this week. I was really hoping Shara's deposition would drop. That's going to be interesting. Well, I'll tell you right now, expert, when I got my laser, my old laptop just could not handle it. It was just too slow. So I went to Amazon, and the one I got on Amazon was just a little over $300. And that thing it's like a jet car. I mean, it's fast. It's a nice laptop. The name of it's Nemo. It's got a damn Nemo fish on the screen on the back side of the monitor.
Aw.
It's pretty cool. I like it. Of course, Blue likes it too. I didn't even have the damn thing a week, and he'd already snatched 2 of the keys off the keyboard. And I can't find them nowhere. You know, once them birds learn how to pry stuff up, they don't stop. They'll every time that thing's open, he's over there eyeballing them keys.
Ooh, toys.
Yep.
Baby bird's always trying to take my lip ring out.
Oh, is he?
I have lost so many lip rings because of that damn bird. Because he'll twist it loose, and I won't notice that the crystal fell off of it, and then the bar falls out.
You're right, my pretty. We probably won't see anything this close to Christmas. What's Christmas, next Wednesday? Yeah, Christmas Day is next Wednesday.
Yeah. Yep, Tickles is right there. Is Blue behind you on the chair, or is he over there playing?
No, he went in the living room. I don't have the light on in there today, so I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I see him. He's on his pin. Here he comes. Whoop! There he is. He heard you talking about him.
Yep.
Now, what is this? A water filter that you sent me?
Nope, that's the drug test Lynette failed.
Oh, I see. So you find it.
I went to Melissa like you told me to.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I don't even understand how to read this thing. I've never even seen that. I thought it looked to me like a water filter.
The 2 lines are all positives.
Oh, okay.
But she said she's clean. That tells me she doesn't know how to read a drug test. Or read the instructions on a drug test at that point, for that matter.
I am going to try this, Spawn. Hooking the hard drive to the new PC, the old hard drive. I am going to try it. Anyway, so that's how you read that, huh? That's awful big, unless it's just the picture makes it look big.
Well, Lynette took the pictures, and she posted them in that group, and said, "I'm clean." No, bitch, you ain't. She had everything under the sun in her system.
So I'm assuming each different color is a different thing they're testing for.
Yep.
Because according to these pictures, I only see 2 things that's not double line. Well, 2 things that are not double line.
Yep.
That's the orange
And the yellow.
and the yellow. Well, we all know she's a participant of that world. She's literally eating drugs on camera during a deposition. So,
Well, that's her prescribed medication, so she says.
yeah.
So she says.
I don't know of any doctor that prescribes a medication or a pill that you have to bite in half. That's someone that's trying to keep their high going a little at a time, in my opinion.
Yeah. I've never seen someone who is prescribed Xanax take Xanax that way, but I have seen addicts eat Xanax like they're Tic Tacs. So,
I don't know. She's something else. Well, judging from her pictures, her old pictures, where she actually looked healthy as opposed to look now, the way she looks now, she looks like a freaking junkie.
mm-hmm.
Or somebody that's got the really nasty thing was really bad in the 80s. You know what I'm talking about?
AIDS?
Yep.
That I wouldn't know neither. She was a stripper.
It looks to me like she lost all the weight and John gained it. Because he looks a lot bigger than what he did in that picture they shared yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I guess everybody's really on the hunt for information now. They got people out there scouring Facebook groups going back 7-8 years now. I saw some stuff on fake What the Hell's group last night. They pulled up messages from Dr. Phil. Did you see that?
I did not.
Oh yeah, where she was talking on Dr. Phil's Facebook group.
Oh dear Lord.
They were talking about her grandkids, the 5 of them being put in a group home, and how one of them jumped out of a window and ran just so he could call grandma and tell grandma that he was being abused. I say lies.
Mm-hmm.
She was looking for sympathy because how many groups has she created for battered women and all that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Then she gets in there and takes advantage of them, tells them, hey, give me money. I need money. I'm being beat. It's so hilarious. I'm being beat. I'm being abused. But yet she's still living with her abuser. Wow.
In a real abuse situation, it takes the victim leaving in most. It takes the victim leaving at least 7 times before the final leave. But I don't believe at all that she's being abused. I wholeheartedly believe she's the abuser. I think she's the reason why John drinks.
Yeah, just a little bit I know about the 2 of them. Seeing the 2 of them, I think they're both abusers, verbal abusers. They cling to each other because they're exactly alike. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If they're not yelling and screaming at each other, they're not in love with each other. But then again, she's the type of person, she's generational welfare cadet. I mean, she plays the system. That's just how most of those people are. They're evil. I actually think that Social Security should be designed to where the only money that you get is the money that you put in, and when it's gone, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I think our government has really hurt America, is giving all this money to people that refuse to work, and they know that these people are doing this on purpose. Hey, let's have another kid so we can keep the gravy train coming in.
Mm-hmm.
When I was working in Missouri at the mom and pop store, the owner had a niece. That's exactly how she was. When her kids would get close, one of her kids would get close to aging off of Social Security, she would get pregnant and have another one. They've
I
got
have a
10,
cousin like that.
they've got 10 kids. Eventually she's not going to be able to pop out any more pups, so what's going to happen then? Because she didn't work, and her old man, he worked under the table, so there's no 401k, and he's not making good money, not working under the table.
I have a cousin who was also a stripper who kept spitting out kids. Well, her first 3 boys was taken from her by CPS and was given to my aunt because she was abusing my little cousins. And then about maybe a year after she lost custody of the boys, she got pregnant and had a little girl. The father was out of the little girl's life for a year. Not on his own choice, because of hers. Do you think for a hot second she was the one raising that little girl? Nope. Me and my mom was raising that baby. We had her from day one because my cousin had to go back to the pole and to drink. My cousin was a drunk. And then the father finally showed up on the baby's first birthday. He took her for visitation, never brought her back. We never got her back. She's almost 18 now. And then my cousin just recently lost a little girl that is the same age as my youngest daughter to CPS for the same thing, drinking and abusing her. She just keeps spitting them out and then abuses them. But I'm the bad guy. I'm the black sheep of the family.
Now,
They baby my cousin.
I want to say something to the chat real quick. Now, everything that Georgie and I talk about is pretty much pure speculation and just opinion. It's no facts hardly at all. And what facts we do mention are facts that have been presented from Jeremy or other people have found. So just take that with a grain of salt.
Unless I'm speaking on my own relatives, yeah, it's speculation from what we've heard from Jeremy.
We have no proof, but the stuff that we do talk about that there is proof, Jeremy has it, but our opinions, pure speculation. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, Lulu. And if you want your own blue bucket tea or the Thundercunts tea with the walrus on it, check out my Fourth Wall page. Get yours today. I love our mods.
They're good. We have the best mods. Hell, Tim's on it all the time. So's Lilu. All of them are absolutely perfect mods. They take care of us.
Tim's on top of it, but our chat was just not the same these last few days while Lulu was gone.
No, I'm glad she's feeling better. I'll tell you that right now. I'm over here pulling up some more fun stuff. Yeah, just do that right there.
Yes, she does, Ozzy, and it's creepy as hell.
What's that?
How she's constantly trying to go after and get other people's kids. My stepmother.
It's that paycheck.
Not necessarily. My stepmother's the same damn way. You and I had this conversation before we went live. My stepmom couldn't never have kids of her own. So when I was little, her and my dad got married when I was 2 years old. Well, she tried to brainwash me from day one to get me to turn on my bio mom because she wanted me because she couldn't have kids of her own. Well, I saw through her shit once I got to a certain age. And then when I got pregnant with Ken, she started the exact same behavior. She was obsessed with my child before she even came out the womb. She has tried the entire 14 years of Kinley's life trying to take Kinley from me. Well, she finally convinced my mom to take Kinley. And they convinced Kinley that she wanted to live with my mom. Well, then my mom and my stepmom started threatening to take me to court to get custody of Kinley. And by Alabama law, in order for the grandparent to get custody of one child, CPS has to get involved. It's a bunch of bullshit. So they were willing to cost me all my kids just for the one.
Crazy.
So my hands were tied and I was forced to give my mom temporary custody of Kinley just to protect the other three, to keep it out of the courts, to keep the CPS shit from getting involved. Because at the time, we were in a hard place where we were stuck living with my husband's uncle. And had CPS have gotten involved at that point in time, we'd have lost all the kids because we were stuck living in one room. We were technically homeless at the time. Until we got our apartment. Like, we were literally in between, waiting on getting in here. And had my mom gotten the courts involved, I'd have lost the kids just because they wanted her.
Good morning, Mercedes.
It's a mental thing. Like, some women are just that psycho. Some women are just that narcissistic. And that fucking crazy. They feel like they failed with me, so they want to try again with my child.
Right. Well, I know damn good and well. She's looking at kids as paychecks. That's the only reason she's looking at them. I mean, granted, he's no angel, but still, to say some of the things she said about that young man. As much as my grandmother absolutely hated me, she would never talk about me like that.
The only relative I ever had that was ever truly loved me and truly cared about me and was there for me was my dad. And once he passed away, I had nobody that actually gave a shit about me.
I pushed a lot of people away when I was growing up. I didn't really. I can't explain it. It just. I've found growing up, I found that if I'm by myself and I'm the only one to blame, I can't blame anybody else but myself. So I've tended to stay away from entanglements. My sister, as soon as we moved to Florida permanently, me and Barb, it wasn't but about maybe 2 years, and her daughter moved to North Carolina. Well, then shortly after that, my sister moved up there too. So we have absolutely no family I have a step brother here that I don't see very often because he lives like 50 miles away. But he's a lot older. He was my stepdad's son, and he never really came around much when I was growing up. He was already an adult, so he was doing adult things while his dad was taking care of us. But I've just found it easier, just me and Barb by ourselves taking on the world. Everything we do, we can get up in the morning, look ourselves in the mirror and say, hey, nobody fucking gave you shit. You did it all by yourself. That's just me. I don't see anything wrong with having family help out at all. It's just, I'm the type of person, I don't want to feel like I owe anybody anything.
Exactly. You know, I was always told growing up, it takes a village. It takes a village. It like that was pounded in my head. It takes a village. So now as an adult, me and my husband raising these kids on our own, one with special disabilities. Where's my village? Oh, that's right. No one wants anything to do with me because I'm that generational curse breaker.
Well, that saying, you know, I grew up with the same saying here and that. And back when I grew up, yeah, my parents had a village. They had everybody in the neighborhood was looking out for everybody. But it's a different time now. It's completely different than it was when I grew up. There is no villages. It's the interwebs. That's your village. That's your I mean, when you take human interaction out of the picture, this is what we get. Everything online. I mean, shit, a lot of kids today, they're here's your babysitter right here. There's your babysitter. Go. Get out of here. There's your babysitter. You know, that or a video game system or a tablet, whatever. It's parents today don't want to be parents, a lot of them.
No offense, but there was a lot of Gen X that didn't want to be parents either.
Yeah, I told you that.
That's why us millennials are so fucked in the head.
Right. That's what I told you the other day. We, as a Gen Xer, we are the reason why our millennials were created. I mean, we were raised so rough that we didn't want to raise our kids like that, which I can honestly say my kids were raised probably a little sterner than I was raised. But not many kids are like that, though. Not they were raised different.
I had that Gen X mom that was at the bar every day with another man instead of at home showing us the love and affection we deserved. She took off to the bar drinking and partying with another man while her husband was at home beating us kids and abusing us kids and doing drugs. Our grandparents is who raised us, not my mom.
Oh, I hear you, Audio Coffee. My family in Missouri, oh, I haven't talked to them in probably 15 years.
Exactly, Carol. I was never home. Ever. And when I got old enough to get a job, I worked as many shifts as I possibly could to avoid coming home.
But yeah, I agree. You know, Gen Xers, a lot of us just let our kids slide. I mean, my kids were raised not with a heavy hand, but with a heavy mouth. I mean, I was a yeller. I mean, because I didn't want to hit them. So
yeah, that's
very
me.
Rarely.
I threaten these kids more than I actually discipline them.
Very rarely did I ever touch one of my kids. And I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the perfect parent because I am far from it. But I can honestly say that my daughter is respectful to her elders. She works a full-time job. She's never been in jail. She doesn't do drugs. My son is the exact same way. So I must have, according to them, I'm a piece of shit. But I must have done something right because,
They're good humans.
yeah, they've never been in jail. They don't do drugs. They pay for everything that they need. They don't ask for handouts. They don't live off the government. So I must have done something right. So if I go to the grave knowing that I did the right thing, that's all that matters to me. My kids can say whatever they want.
It's like me and my oldest brother on dad's side, we have two different outlooks on our dad because my brother, us being 17 years apart, he got a whole different version of dad. I got the sober dad. I got the staying at home dad that ran a business working on trucks. Like I got the good side of dad. My brother didn't. So my brother hated my dad up until the day dad died and he showed up in a U-Haul to take what he felt he deserved, but I got fucked and got nothing. So, and that's like with my mom's side, my sister thinks my mom shit's gold. My mom's the best person in her entire world. Whereas me and my brother have that generational trauma where we were completely forgotten. We were the bad kids, but yet I never went to jail. I have no record. But yet all my cousins have these horrible records and they're the best thing in my mom's world.
Exactly, Audio Coffee. Exactly. Did you read that?
Exactly,
Best group.
audio.
And
Oh, that side of the family hates me even more because I'm breaking those curses and I've gone no contact. And I'm the bad guy because all my siblings are hearing is what my mom has to say about me. It is what it is. Fuck them. I didn't need her when I was a child. I don't need her now.
oh shit, the first 10 years of my kid's life, I quit all my rough and rowdy days. I mean, before I got married and had kids, I was drinking every night, out partying with the boys. I mean, shit, I was a teenager. That's what we did. But when I got married, I quit it all. And I was clean and sober for over 10 years. Well, then I got a new job. And when I got a new job, the guys I was working with were a little younger than me. And I tried getting the ex-wife to go out with us, but she didn't want to. Well, I fell into that. I wasn't a drunk, but I did go out and party a lot.
Yeah.
And that's around the time my kids were in their teens. So for about 5 years there, I partied pretty hard during the best teen years. When I should have been at home, I was out partying while she was at home. But anyway, they never needed anything. They always had everything that they needed. They had a roof over their head, had clothes on their back, food in their belly.
Mm-hmm.
And a hungover dad most of the time. By the time they were, they were in their teens. It was before they were 17, 18. But anyway, I did my best. I could actually use the excuse they had no books when you were born. Well, they have books nowadays.
Kids still don't come with instructions.
No, they do not. No, they do not. But that is here nor there. So everybody getting ready for Christmas.
I'm ready for Christmas to come and be over with.
Well, Mama's got here at the house. We buy so much shit during the year that we pretty much don't really buy anything for each other for Christmas because we've already bought stuff throughout the year. So she pretty much just has her work people that they do the Secret Santa stuff.
Yeah.
But here at home, we just do dinner and that's it. Spend time with each other. Spoil the animals. If she doesn't get something for the birds this year, it'll surprise me. She always gets new bird toys, but
I have to say, this Christmas season isn't Christmasing like it usually does.
I think the economy has just sucked a lot of the joy out of people's lives for the past few years.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, it's not the material things; it's just Christmas bullshit." You ever notice the ones that say it has nothing to do with money, or the ones that have money? It's just.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love my wife so much. I mean, I could actually hand her a bologna sandwich and she would be happy.
If it wasn't for the kids, I probably wouldn't have anything to do with Christmas.
I'm just so glad we're at the age where our kids are grown. She does have her oldest daughter that's they're doing the Christmas thing. She sends her mom stuff and her mom sends her stuff. But the other kids, they just have their own life they're dealing with. Oh,
Exactly,
anybody?
Mercedes, exactly. Dad loved Christmas. Dad always went above and beyond for me for Christmas, and after losing him, I just have no interest whatsoever in the holidays. But I have to like put on that fake smile and put on the show for the kiddos.
Yeah, it's the same way with my parents. Christmas with our parents were huge. I mean, huge. All the decorations and you woke up Christmas morning and there was no room to walk through the living room. And for the most part, when my kids were smaller and growing up, that's how their Christmases were. It was just overloaded. But once we got divorced, things kind of calmed down. And kids were older. The boy got ready to go off to college. My daughter was down here with her mom. I was so glad when the last kid left the nest. It's being just me and Mama Coop. I like it like that. It's one of them deals. You want to come visit, but bye. Have a nice trip back home.
Slug, don't start.
Sup, Slug? How you doing this morning, buddy? Oh man, yeah, he sent me an invitation last night to come on with you guys, but oh man, I ate at McDonald's, and that threw my blood sugar through the roof. My blood sugar was through the roof.
You know, and it surprises me that McDonald's does your sugar that way, because that was one treat fast food wise that Dad could have, and it didn't bother his sugar.
It's the hamburger bun and the French fries. That's what does it. The meat don't bother. It's the hamburger bun, the sweet tea, and the French fries that my blood sugar just goes. Shoo.
Well, you definitely don't need to be drinking McDonald's sweet tea.
No, that's the only time I get sweet tea is when I go to McDonald's. Any other time, I don't get it. But I did hear what they said. I can't remember who it was yesterday in the chat. Told me about the ginseng for my memory to help improve my short-term memory. And I had it on my mind last night when we were at the Walmart picking up some groceries, and guess what? I forgot about it. So I think when Mama gets home, we'll run up there and I'll grab a bottle of the ginseng. Does anybody in the chat know what's good natural vitamin for improving short-term memory in old people like me? It kind of bugs me, you know. I can be sitting here talking to you and something popped under my head. Okay, I got to go in the kitchen and do it. And by the time I get in there, what the fuck am I in here for?
Hell, I do that, and I'm only in my 30s.
I do not want Mama Coop having to take care of me like that. I do not. I don't want to be a burden on her like that.
Dad didn't have Alzheimer's, but he always called it CRS. Can't remember shit.
Right. But yeah, when my blood sugar gets high, I get a pretty nasty headache, and I'm very, very tired. I mean, last night when I was typing away to you in Messenger, I was literally falling asleep. Yeah, go for it, Kid Rock. Stacy, that's one of my biggest downfalls. Is I do not have the willpower for a diet. I am lazy. About the most energy I exude through the day is walking from point A to point B and back to point A again, and that's about it. Now look at here. I like my coffee, but so do my birds. Blue's over here getting his caffeine fix. Oh man. But somebody had said in the chat yesterday, ginseng was a good natural vitamin for yeah, I'm gonna forget Johnny D. I'm pretty good though. I mean, if I do something right now, usually I can remember it if I actually physically do something. Mama can be on Amazon and she can buy something, and 30 minutes later she can't remember what she paid for it. So I got her beat in that aspect. I think I just got so much stuff running through my mind all the time. It's easy for me to forget. Yeah, you're right, SMM. I see it, I eat it. But then again, the holidays are always my very worst time of the year because everybody always eats very unhealthy. Mama literally lost I would say she literally lost about 100 pounds this year. But the way she did it was very, very unhealthy. She called it cutting her portions. I say starving, because if you and I went to eat a hamburger at McDonald's, we would eat the hamburger and the French fries. When she would go eat a hamburger at McDonald's, she'd eat maybe 3 fries and 2 bites, and that was it. That's her calling herself cutting portions. No, that's you starving yourself. You're feeding yourself just enough to get rid of the hunger, but not enough to gain any weight. But that to me was very unhealthy. But hey, it's her. She does what she wants to. You ain't telling mama to do shit. But she's had arthritis in her knees really, really, really bad. So she lost a lot of weight so she would get rid of the arthritis in her knees. But anyway, oh my goodness. So I hope everybody's got their Christmas all bought and taken care of. We got less than a week to go before the fat man shows up. That's one thing I do love about the internet. I can go on the internet and live vicariously through other people. The elf on the shelf was not around when my kids were growing up, and that is just the most funniest shit that I find on the internet is the elf on the shelf stuff, where the kids are waking up with drawings on their face and their clothes are cut up. That to me is hilarious. Oh, what is that, Jam? I'll have to get that word. Let me go over here and get that. That's Jam. Where's her comment at? Oh man, you're over on her side. Dang it.
Who? What?
You see Jam's comment there? Try that ginkgo, whatever it is.
Ginkgo biloba?
Yeah, she's on your side. Hey, copy that and send it to me in Messenger, please. I can't copy it because she's not on my side. I'll try anything at this point because my one-a-day blue pill just ain't doing it.
That sounds dirty.
Well,
The blue pill.
Yeah, I know, but it's the all-in-one over 50 blue vitamin is what it is. I take one of them every morning.
I sent it to Discord.
You would send it there, wouldn't you?
I remember my Facebook on my PC went stupid.
Let's see, where did I'm pretty sure I saved that to the bookmarks. Let's go see. I guess I did not save it to there, so maybe I just have to type it in again. DISCORD. And there we go. This time I'll save it. Log in. What you cackling about?
Spliffy. He sent pictures to the server.
You're going to force me to get used to that dang Discord. I know it. I just know it. So now it's bookmarked. Now I'll put it in my... Oh, I'll tell you right now, if it wasn't for Google Chrome, where I can keep everything organized, I don't know what I would do.
Ew, I didn't put enough creamer in my coffee.
Creamer, I use regular milk. Milk! Yeah, we'll put it right there. Now it's in my toolbar. Yeah. All right, you sent it where? To Discord. Now you've got there's two things in here for you. One of them's a picture of you and one of them's your avatar. What is up with that? You saved it. I could have saved a picture of it, woman. Did you disappear on me? I guess you did. She'll be back. See, this is what I go through, guys. These birds have to have caffeine. Your nose is wet. Your beak's wet. You got coffee all over you. Stop kissing me with it. Okay, I noticed some of the people in the chat had told me, I think it was Sharon, said that she quit metformin and her headaches quit. So my question is, if you put metformin down, what did you use to control your blood sugar? Because trust me, metformin, I want to get off of bad. So what did you take in place of metformin to keep you from getting your blood sugar so high? Did you get your coffee fixed?
Yes.
Palmer's. Ginkgo. Isn't that what Jam just said? Yeah, Ginkgo. All right. All right. What did you do to regret nothing, Slug? I'm pretty sure you did something that you're going to regret down the road.
I'm confused. Oh, he said, I feel bad for Georgie. She smells like eggs.
How would he know?
And someone told him that he kept me up too late. And he said, I regret nothing. Slug, don't make me pull out the soundboard.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating the great Lego conspiracy somewhere? Instead, you're over here harassing my host.
Isn't that what annoying little brothers are supposed to do?
The Great Wall of Legos built around Sluggo's domicile. Man, I wish Sharon was still in here. Because I'm pretty sure it was Sharon yesterday that told me about the her quitting the metformin.
What the hell is
Johnny Five, I've watched a lot of what happened.
I'm trying to figure out what Spliffy's going on about in the server.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to that stuff. I'm paying attention to this stuff.
Well, my notification keeps going off. So I'm like, what the hell is he going off about?
Do like I do. Do not disturb. But yeah, Johnny Five, I watch a lot of my sugar intake. A lot. I watch a lot of stuff that I'm doing. But like I said, this time of the year, it's hard because we're always on the go. So it's quick bite here and down the road we go. So, but I do have dinner for the next few days cooking in the matter of fact. Take over, girl. I got to go stir the stuff.
Go stir the chili. Gail! Listen, y'all, I'm starting on my second cup of coffee. I'm finally starting to wake up. It's a gloomy day today here in Tennessee. And it's just, I cannot get woke up because of it. Okay, Lou. I kind of figured that by Spliffy's comment.
I'm back. I do not like that stuff burning to the bottom of the pot, so I want to make sure and keep it stirred. There you go. You getting Discord stuff sent to you. I can hear it. What did Jam say?
Gail, share that sunshine over here in Tennessee.
Jam, I'll go get the stuff that they got me on. You know they've got me on the metformin, but this is glipizide. Glipizide is what they have me on. I take one glipizide and one metformin. The metformin, I asked my doctor why he can't take me off of that. And he said because the glipizide, if he put me on 2 glipizide, it would be too much. That's why he had me on both glipizide and metformin. I don't understand the logic behind that, but I want off the metformin something fierce because that shit, that's done all kinds of bad stuff to me.
There's toilet paper stuck in the hole with the fan.
Of course he has it stuck in the ceiling fan again. Just turn the fan off.
I did.
But I've actually
Daddy's
tried
gonna watch it.
getting off the
You get everything
metformin,
else picked up? What's that?
and
Oh. As long as y'all got everything
berberine.
else picked up. Is your room clean? We're gonna get your room clean and organized before Santa comes.
I'd be
It was making a sound.
What's making a sound?
It was doing that till Bug turned it off. It was making that.
Just leave it off. Don't touch the switch. Here. Put some of this over the switch so nobody can turn it on. Oh, have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Tiny Human decided to wrap toilet paper around my ceiling fan, and he got toilet paper stuck in the motor of the ceiling fan, so now it's making this zzz sound.
Good morning, Wise Angel.
There's Wise.
By the way, I sent your stuff on just like you asked me to. This right here, guys, this is the best all natural stuff that I've found to help with my blood sugar. I take this once in the morning and I take it before I eat at night. And that is the absolute best stuff. But it's not powerful enough to completely replace the metformin. I tried. So if anybody has a suggestion of what I can do to replace the metformin, let me know. Because you know what kind of side effects you get from that stuff, Georgie?
Yeah.
It's
I was on it many, many moons ago.
see, Mama, she was right on the border of type 2 diabetic. And I don't know what she did, but her doctor eventually took her off of it because she got her A1C down. But Mama Coop, she's 11 years younger than me, so there's a big difference there. It's pretty sunny here today. Yesterday was pretty nasty. It was gloomy most of the day.
On my chat, I don't know. Kim, how long did you set it for?
Is mine even set?
I'm about to change my damn name.
Why is that?
Because I keep hearing Mom every 2 seconds this morning.
Good morning, Redneck. Good morning. Yeah, okay, Palmers. Here's the thing. I have a buddy of mine that he's close to being type 2, but he's not. And he was taking the berberine, he was taking the cinnamon.
Hold it like
and
I
he
got
was,
it. And shove it.
He was taking the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar, and he was taking the fish oil. I tried taking the same stuff he takes, and what it did is it made me even worse because taking the natural vitamins and taking the regular medication the doctors got me on, they canceled each other out. So it was making it even worse on me. But I can try taking the cinnamon by itself without the other stuff and see how that works. Margaret, mine's not really that bad, but it's just every once in a while, it pops up. My A1C, Johnny 5, when the doctors first tested me before I was on medication, it was 8.5. They put me on medication, and I'm the lowest I've gotten it is 7.1. That's where it usually stays on my A1C. Bluebird. Oh, you missed it, Georgie. My coffee cup usually sits over here, and I get about halfway done, and I take the lid off. That way, it's easier to drink. Of course, here come Beavis and Butthead drinking my coffee. So Blue is caffeined up right now, chewing on my damn hat.
Hey, Max.
Hi, Max. Yeah, you were gone, but everybody in the chat got to see Tickles drinking out of my glass. Well, she was on my glass, not drinking it. But that's because I was moving it. But I am definitely going to try this stuff, guys. Trust me. Can I save this from Discord?
Yeah.
Yep.
Left click and hit save.
Yep, there it is. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to send it to Mama on Facebook. That way, she's my don't forget person.
Spliffy said he has to come on YouTube now if he wants to talk to the missus.
Blue, stop. I said stop. He's back to eating my hat.
Where is...
Oh, damn it. I'm going to get in so much trouble. I forgot to say good morning to Mama Coop. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I need to get Tim in our server because I want to make a chat just for our YouTube mods. To where, like, they're caught up on if there's anything going on in our chats or whatever that needs to be taken care of. That way I'm not having to message them all separately.
Damn it. You're in trouble now.
What'd he do?
He unbuckled my hat. He's chewing the damn little tabs off of my, the tabs on the back of your hat that hold your adjuster together. He's chewed the damn tabs. Now get off. Go. No. Asshole. So now I'll take and I'll get one of my rivets from my leather and I'll just put a rivet through it, and that way he can't do that again. Oh, he's got my hat, and now it don't even fit. Come in, asshole.
Thank you, Max.
There, now it's back to normal. Yes. I don't usually wear
Read Lily's comment.
What happened? Who?
She said when you shouted blue stop, she thought you said Lou stop. She thought you were talking to her.
Oh. Oh, he's fired up this morning again. Now he's in there giving his toy a what for.
Oh, shit. That reminds me. There's a bird in my freezer.
A bird? I thought y'all buried that already.
Did he bury it? Did Daddy bury Rocky? So Rocky's still in the freezer. My ex-best friend, when her conure passed away, her damn conure lived in her deep freezer for 12 years before she finally gave him a final resting. Paula shared the link to my Discord server if any of y'all want to join and get behind the scenes or just to get to conversate with me and Grandpa Coop over here offline.
I'm here.
Well, I know you're here. Oh, see, and I got myself. Oh, there we go. Mercedes! Coop's gonna have to start putting a lid on his coffee cup in the mornings, keep the birds out of it so they're not crackheads. Speaking of birds, we got to take their cage down and clean the bottom of their cage because I'm so tired of them throwing seeds in my damn plants. So, fun fact, the bird seed that we feed our birds, when they throw the baby bird gets pissy at me and he'll throw whole seeds down and they land directly in my house plants below them. And I'm constantly having to pick out little pieces of grass out of my house plants because of the bird seed. No, y'all are not going to my room. I do need y'all to get that bag of Christmas stuff that I had you put in your closet and go put it in my closet. I'm eventually going to go out to Mr. Wilburn's workshop and film a what I got my kids for Christmas video. Eventually. Hello, Natasha.
Yeah. We got somebody new.
Yeah. I believe Natasha is Lulu and Spliffy's daughter. Am I right?
Oh, is that why? Are they the ones that asked about how long it took for them to be able to chat?
Yes.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Gail said, okay, this is weird. This very conversation about bird, hat, freezer, metformin, ceiling fan, seed throwing, cooking dinner. We already told y'all it gets weird here. You never know what kind of conversations we'll have.
Yeah, I knew it. She's mad at me. I got up late, rushing around, and forgot to say good morning.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
Where is Mama? She usually peeps in and says hi to us.
I just asked her that. She said, go do your live. Okay. Well, where you been? Because you ain't been on us this morning.
She usually pops in every morning and says good morning to us. I haven't got my mama good morning. It's just not, my day's gonna be ruined today.
Well, getting up late and having to get the chickens up, get the birds up, put the dogs out, clean up any mess the dogs made, and then turn around, start dinner, and get it going. And by the time all that was done, I came in here, I scheduled everything, and got in here, about 20 minutes early before we started?
Yeah, we were able to have our before live conversation for like 30 minutes, if that, before we had to go live.
So I've been rushing my ass off this morning. But it don't matter. It don't matter. I didn't say good morning. I understand why she worries. I mean, shit, I'm at that age where if I don't contact her, she's freaking out. But then again, she has a phone too.
Read the chat. They're giving you hell for Mama.
Everybody always sides with her. Even my own mother, before she passed away, sided with her.
Mama Coop is putting Mr. Coop in the corner. Paul said frying pan to Coop's dome.
I think I'm doing pretty freaking good for my age.
You are.
Remembering all the shit that I have to get done just to take care of her too.
Y'all are cute. Y'all remind me like the older version of me and my husband. Because we're the same way with each other.
Oh no. She's actually mad. she's not playing. She's mad. But it'd be all right. She'll get over it. That's what's nice about having a soulmate. Yeah, we're pissed, but we get over it pretty quick. Huh? What's up, Gail? Splibby! Oh, man. Oh, we got a little bit less than 15 minutes and we'll be at 2 hours. Holy shit. My stream over on the computer is way behind. It's been a while since I pulled my hat up and it just came across the stream.
Hit L at a go ×2 mode and put you to current.
I just refresh. I don't know what L mode is.
Lulu, that would be funny, but he's the one making dinner.
See, I could be an asshole and go in there and dump the whole can of diced up jalapenos in it if I wanted to be an asshole.
When me and my husband were younger, it was when we had our first mobile home, when we first moved to Tennessee. And we got into it about something. He did something to the food that I didn't like. I was pregnant, by the way. So, like, I was extra picky because Miss Bailey, everything I eat made me sick. And I didn't like what he did with the food. So he took the whole damn pot of that specific food and dumped it out the back door. My entire world was crushed. He's like, well, if you won't fucking eat it, the deer will.
So, Wise Angel, what are you using on your mom's phone to track her? Because I'm pretty sure Mama Coop would probably put it on mine. Oh, she was aggravated as shit with me yesterday. We went grocery shopping, and when we walk in the door, you got dumpling donuts right there. Well, she's got to have that damn iced coffee. So when she goes in to get that, I just keep walking. I'm grocery shopping. I'm not there for iced coffee. And I had the ham, and my phone was in the buggy underneath the ham. I heard it go off. You think I'm going to stop shopping? No, I want to get out of there. I hate being around people. Oh, she was mad because I didn't answer that phone. She had to track me down. But she did go shopping while she was looking for me. She got me a new shirt. It looks cool. I just can't remember what it says. I didn't fully look at it.
Oh,
I guarantee she's probably stalking us right now. She's probably sitting in the background. And when she gets home, why do you sit there talking shit for? I can just hear it now. Because I'm surprised she hasn't come on and said hello to everybody. Here's Beavis and Butthead over here. Both of them are double teaming my coffee now. It's about that low in the bottom of that cup. So are you laughing?
he thought it was funny. Hi, Redneck.
His little old beak is just, the tip of it's just covered with coffee creamer.
Linda.
Oh, you ain't got to apologize, girl. You're here now.
Baby, we were late. We were late this morning. So
yeah. I don't remember what I did to make me late. I told you I'll be right back, and I had to go do something.
You went to stir the chili.
Yeah, I went to go stir the chili. I went to get my glasses, and I had a hard time finding my glasses.
I
And where
know I
were they?
heard you.
Sitting on the desk. Oh, did I
I
leave the
thought you
mic
said you
on?
left them on the couch.
That's where I thought I left them. And then when I couldn't find them, I come in here and they were sitting on the desk. Oh, anybody out there? This is the kind of chili mix that I use. I love it. This stuff is freaking awesome. I can't have onions. So
I use the
inside,
brown box.
it's the same. It's the same stuff. It's just a different box. This is a different company. But this stuff here, all of the ingredients are separated inside the box in little bags. So the chili and the garlic I can take out because I'm allergic to garlic or allergic to onion. Did I say chili and garlic?
Yeah.
It's onion and garlic that are in the same package. So what I do is I throw that one package in the garbage, and then I have garlic powder and onion powder that I put into the pot. This is my all-time favorite chili seasoning. Hooka booka. I thought Natasha's last name was Mullet there for a minute. It's not. It's Millet. My goodness.
Natasha said, I am not a fan of the ranch. I have decided.
Oh, I'm not either.
Is is Lil Lou got the ranch on your side too? Or just on my side?
Do what now?
Does Lil Lou have a ranch in your chat too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Lilu, Linda, Tim, you, Spawn, My Pretty, all
Well,
have wrenches.
I was gonna tell Natasha to come to my side, but she's not safe over there either.
Yeah, buddy.
I-
Go ahead.
I need Tim and Paul. No, Paul's already in there. Linda and those of you with the ranch on my side of the chat need to hit the Discord server link so I can put all my mods together for mod meetings.
I
Woo!
just let them do what they want to do. If I get aggravated, I just castrate them. Remember what I said about circles, girl. Remember.
Oh, I know.
He was here earlier, Wise Angel.
Almost fell out of my chair.
But then again, he's 5 hours ahead of me, so it's like almost 6 o'clock his time. I think we're going to call it early today. I have some stuff I have to get done. And I had 3 girls in the nesting boxes when I let everybody out this morning.
Oh, are they broody?
No, they're just laying. It was Snowball, Smoke, and I think Quail. And Quail's just begun starting to lay eggs again. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble.
There's my mama.
Good morning, babe. Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Who?
You.
I'm online. fighting with the birds, stirring chili every 30 minutes, talking about blood sugar. What are you doing?
I'm dealing with a trailer that just caught fire and just got done with gift exchange.
Oh, y'all had that today? We're gonna have to get you a new mic.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's a mic. It's your actual Wi-Fi. That's what you're having a problem with. See, look at there. You got fans, and you're not even on here that much. You got more people saying hello to you than I ever do.
Hey. Hello, guys. And you're so go ahead and put the jalapenos on in the chili because I won't eat it.
I didn't put that in there, and you know it. I just put the very little in there like we usually do. Anyway, I sent you a picture. They said that stuff should help you with short-term memory, and I'm imagining it's a vitamin that we can get.
I bought me a Christmas
Because we
present.
forgot to pick up the ginseng. You bought what?
I bought me a Christmas present.
Okay, have fun.
I've upgraded my Samsung watch. They gave me a $200 credit for it.
Uh-huh.
They did. I show you. I have to send my watch in.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
I show you.
Whatever. Your money. You do with what you want.
So Georgie, I got your messages. You're in the middle. I'll have to show everybody my I'll have Coop show you because I can't show you all, but I'll have Coop show you all tomorrow. I'll leave my cup at home. They gave me a cup for my Christmas present. It says
Just take a picture and message it to me, and I can put it on the screen, babe.
Okay, hold on.
And she is gone. She'll be
Tat,
back.
at least you admit to being irresponsible with your wrench abilities.
Oh.
Tat causes chaos in the chat when he has the wrench.
I don't even know if mine is set. I don't even know how to see if it's set. I don't know.
That's why you have us mods. We got you.
I still haven't figured it out. I have to go watch your video. Now, when you did your video, that was you doing it on a computer, right?
Yeah.
I have to go watch your video. Because when I click on the three dots up there, I have community moderation. Is that where you go?
Yes, and you can also go to your content panel on Studio. For the channel owner, you can go to content and click on the current live, and you can change settings of the live in there.
I thought you guys were doing it right on the chat part of it.
As a modder, I taught the mods how to do their part of it on their side. I can do it. I just learned how to do it in Studio. Like, I just figured that part out.
And see, that's what I can't understand is I have it set in Studio as a default. So I don't know why we have to set it every time that we go live.
Because it's a different stream.
No, like I said, it's set as default. So whenever I upload a video or I go live, the default setting, it's already set for 20 minutes or 10 minutes. I can't remember which one. And you have to be a subscriber. Anyway, it's not important. She must have took off so she could take a picture of her. Yeah, there she is. That's what she's doing. She's taking pictures of her stuff.
Oh, he wrote a song for me. All right.
Who that?
Tat. Um. Nope, that's your server, not your private message.
Did you get the pictures?
I'm getting them now. I get them now. I get them now.
Do.
Well, you sent me the same picture twice, babe.
Well, one
Yeah.
of them got the chicken.
Yeah, I don't. Bam. All right. All right.
She got one. She made that.
Who is she?
Yari.
Oh, the one trying to steal your job?
No, the mom.
Oh, the mom. Okay.
She was my secret Santa.
There's Mama's
Oh,
cups
how
that the lady.
pretty.
And then where's the other one? You see that
That's
one,
my
Georgie?
husband.
Oh, how pretty. That's sublimation too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The color come out great.
Yeah, that's the first one and the last one you sent are identical. So
I think so.
all right. There's Mama's cup. It's
And
gone,
guess what
Lou.
else
You
I
can't
got?
have it. Well, here, y'all. Y'all
I
chat.
got a
I'll be right back.
$25 gift card to Dunkin' Donut as well. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
That's my favorite place, and Coop absolutely hates it. That's okay.
Lulu, will you post the Discord link on Coop's side, please?
So can you make me a Dunkin' Donut shirt?
I could probably create something with Duncan on it.
A nice, pretty, cool Dunkin' Donut shirt would be awesome. She likes the DD. Heck yeah.
I could do one with the double D on it.
Mm-hmm. She likes
Or
the
have,
DD.
or it say something about I prefer the big D and it have the Dunkin' Donuts emblem on it.
Uh-huh.
No shit, really? No? You know what's on them?
Stop it. Oh no. It's raining here. Speaking of big rigs, if y'all want to hear the song, it's in the server. What the hell? Did you see what your brother did to your phone? Play the song. Play the song. Who's in the... Why is Lulu in the call? Where did Coop go? I'll have to make a shirt specifically for Mama and send it to her. Yeah, you were in a call. I don't know how you ended up in the admin call, but I was like, she must be over there playing with the soundboard. And you can thank Mike for the sounds that are inspired on that soundboard because of the conversation him and I and Slug were having last night. Crap. I have to say, Discord is more complicated on the phone than it is on PC. I think he fell in the chili.
No, I went to go make coffee and stir the chili.
You left me unsupervised.
I told y'all I was leaving and I left Mama here, but I seems she got booted out again.
She dropped out.
I'll have to figure out some way to get her a little more juice when she's... Mama, what do you want, your tablet or your phone? Babe? Hello?
Poor
She's
Mama's
gone.
lost in the abyss.
And she has, I mean, crappy service at work. Well, I was busy. I had to feed the dogs. They were out of food. I stirred the chili. I made a cup of coffee.
Oh, damn, that was great. Thank you for that.
I'm not that bad. Well, she's...
Roy.
You're going to have to find somewhere in your office that you're have the best signal and just put your tablet there, Mama. 'Cause
My tablet don't work right. My tablet keeps wanting to show my face.
Well, you go into a green room before you ever come on here, and you can always turn it off.
I don't go
Before
into
you-
a green room. It keeps throwing me right up to show my avatar.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, so I can't help you. You could use your computer.
My laptop No, they got that locked down.
No, I'm talking about the big computer.
Mm,
You
yeah,
have
I have to dig
access
out.
to your Messenger and to your Google Chrome on your computer?
Yeah, I gotta dig out my headset from home. I don't even know if I. Yeah, I have to see if I can log into that. It might be a safety sensitive thing to where I can't log into something like this. Because I know when I tried to use the Wi-Fi as a safety sensitive thing, and they won't let me use the Wi-Fi.
So what are you on now? Your phone or your tablet?
I'm on my phone.
Okay, just wherever you have your phone sitting right now, don't move it. Leave it right there because it's actually coming through perfect right now. Right, Georgie?
Yeah, she sounds great.
My phone is against my computer.
Well, wherever it's at, leave it alone. Don't touch it. And there she goes. uh,
Don't feel bad. I think I broke my Discord. Oh, there it is. Do.
she'll be back. Hell, it's after 1 now, so I'm gonna wrap this up because I got some stuff to do. Because when she gets off, I forgot that we needed dog food, so I just poured the last little crumble bites of it into their bowl. Our dogs aren't big, so they don't. We get one of those 14-pound bags, and it lasts almost a month.
We get the 15-pound bag from Molly, and it lasts her a month, sometimes a little over a month.
But it's funny watching Daisy eat. Daisy goes over there, instead of just eating like a normal dog, she'll grab like 3 or 4 pieces with her mouth, and she'll run over by the refrigerator and drop them and eat them one at a time. And then she'll go get some more and do it. She'll keep doing it until she's full, which is probably about 3 times she does it. I already stirred the chili, Timmy. I'm here. I'm here. I had to get coffee, stir the chili, feed the dog. I'm surprised Blue and Tickles aren't in here really scarfing down this full cup of coffee because I don't have the lid on it. And it's all the way to the edge, to the top. Yeah. Oh, they see me drinking it. Here they are. They're back. Guess I'm gonna have to get me some black tape and wrap around my adjuster thing so he stopped eating it. There she's back again for 5 seconds.
I'm gonna. Yep. And as soon as this one disconnects, I'm getting off here because I'm gonna go do my job, my seals and stuff. So I can
Are
go.
you about ready to get out of there?
No, I'm waiting on my loads and then I'm get my seals done and then I go home.
So are you looking about another hour?
Maybe about another 3.
Oh, another 3 what?
Another 3 hours.
Why?
Because I got we're still dealing with the burned up trailer that's going on.
That's Richard's job. That ain't your job.
Well, no, it is my job because I gotta wait for it to get here to see how
Well, we
bad
got
it
to
is.
go uptown when you get home. So
Hey, you didn't hear? I got a $25 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts as well.
I heard.
Yeehaw!
I heard just before I went to the kitchen. I heard.
What do you mean, Linda?
Who? What now?
Georgie,
Who's
did you get number? I don't know what she's talking about.
not for me? I've got to go make us some more thumbnails because a lot of those I made about 20 of them, and a lot of them I don't like because they're so dark. So I got to make it some new thumbnails. Oh, from my side.
What do you mean your
anyway.
phone's
I don't know what you're doing
infected?
on your side. Gotta. You've been running on the porn sites, Linda. That's how they get infected.
Just 44 left.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. My loads are here, and I'm gonna get ready to get started.
All right.
All right,
I'll see
Mama.
you. I'll see you.
All right,
I'm not
see
gonna
y'all
be on here
later.
much longer. See you later, Mama.
All right, bye.
369.
Don't put your phone number in the chat, Linda. You'll have all kind of weird people calling you.
Yep, because I got 28 watching right now. We got a total of 53 people, and I'm sure not all of them are.
Our people.
Yeah. So
She
send
said
her
her
the
phone.
message.
Her phone has a STD.
I told you she's been surfing them porn sites. Looking
More
at
than
them.
likely, you probably downloaded an app that's making your phone act crazy, or you have no memory left to be able to put Discord on your phone. If you have a PC, it'll make it much easier. And even after you leave the chat, my Discord invite link is in the description of my channel.
I guess I need to add that to my channel description. Oh, I haven't looked at that in a while. I'm gonna go look at that real quick. See if I've hit my 6 million mark yet. I was real close, like 70,000 views away from my 6 million mark.
Wait, what?
My 6 million views.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, I got 5,938,360 views. I told you I've been on here a long time. I'm a YouTube OG, girl.
I'm at 369, Paul. Let's go. Hey, that makes me think of a song. 369.
Yep. And I'm now at 506 videos, where at one point I was over 500 and I deleted a bunch of videos a few years ago. But since we've been streaming, now I'm over 506. Of course, my subscribers, I've been bleeding them like crazy for the past month. But that's all right, because the more I lose, the more I gain.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all these fine people here in the chat that we've gained, or I've gained, we've gained. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody, hey, if you hadn't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button. And take a few minutes and grab a hold of the link to both Georgie's video and mine and share it on all your social media sites so ScrewTube will ship us out into the interweb. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, it's a chat server, Gail. I set up a server for y'all to be able to have behind the scene moments with me and Coop and Mike and Tater Tot.
I'm pretty sure that all my mods are all your mods.
Yeah, I think we have all the same mods.
Well, here, I'll just go over to my page because I can't remember all of them. I'll just go there real quick and see who all I have as a mod.
Let me pull mine up. That way we
I think
can
that's in community.
see if we have the same people. Nope, not community. Customization.
What? Customization.
No.
There it is.
Where the hell is it? Go to dashboard. Some days I can find it, some days I can't. There it is, permissions.
Under what?
I found it. Go to settings and hit community.
I thought it was under community.
I have AVA, you, both of Mike's accounts, Pam, Squid, and Tim, Linda, Lulu, Paul, TC, Nikki, Jen Thunder, and Rogue.
Oh, dang it. I keep taking Tim. I accidentally had Tim in standard and in full blown. And I keep taking him out of standard so where he's just in full blown and it keeps popping him right back in.
Are you hitting?
No, he's out now.
I was going to say, are you hitting save when you're booting him out of the standard part?
I did now, so hopefully it'll work. So I got Spawn, you, Linda. I got Linda in here twice. Now, is this two different Lindas?
I don't know. What does it say?
It's the same name, but one's got a green avatar or circle, and one's got a pink one. So which is she on here chatting
The
with?
pink. Linda, you need a picture on yours.
Why do I have her in here twice? I hope they're the same person. Otherwise, somebody's got permission to be in here that shouldn't be in here. I'm going to get rid of this one and the green one. So I've got Spawn, you, My Pretty, Lilu, Linda, Squid, and Tim.
I think I got more mods.
And y'all all have...
I got more mods on my end.
And y'all all have the same powers. So, wow, my chicken video is 168 views. I figured it'd be a little more than that. But the little chicken video I put up the other day with the sexy girl one,
Mm-hmm.
960 views on that video.
Awesome.
I think it's the thumbnails. I think YouTube actually called it right. You want people to watch your stuff, you got to have those thumbnails to drive them to click on it.
Welcome to the server, Gail. Johnny D.
Johnny's in the house. There, Lilu put her. Oh, that's Lilu. Okay, she's always had an avatar. I go get Linda. I'll go make her a silver or a platinum wrench. Yeah, there we go. We'll get her a platinum wrench.
Yeah, because Tim didn't have a picture on his until you made him the golden wrench.
I made him the golden wrench so I could recognize him in anybody else's chat. Nobody has an avatar like that.
There's my Jen Thunder.
What'd she say? Diamonds?
Wait, why is it not?
Discord. Now let's go see if Linda still has her rights over here. Yep, she still got her wrench, so that wasn't the wrong Linda. Wow.
Yamaha.
I don't know why I had. Oh, Yamaha. Come to
Here you
visit.
was getting ready to end the stream, and our favorite people are starting to come in.
Yeah, he should have been here earlier when all the juicy stuff was going on. We got to watch Lynette's flea market store get stocked last night with new inventory on the fleas.
Gail, whenever you want, you can just start up a conversation with everybody. Whenever.
I've got it on my phone and I've got it on the computer. I find that the computer is a lot easier to navigate than the phone, but I haven't really given the phone a chance. What you working on, Mr. Yamaha Biker?
When I say TC, I am not talking about Biscuit Boy. I am talking about Minnesota Black Robe Regiment.
That reminds me, we haven't plugged him for a few days. So hey guys, Tim, post his link to his Give Send Go, please, sir, or Linda, whoever. And you guys get a chance, post his YouTube channel. That way, so people can go over and check him out. Play his Freedom Chicken or Freedom Flock. What does he call him? Freedom Flock or Freedom Chicken?
Flock.
Freedom Flock. If you guys can't afford to donate, just go over and click on one of his live streams and just let it play in the background. Every penny helps. He's a good guy that's had a little bit of misfortune right now. I haven't seen Eric in a while either. Yeah.
I don't know where Eric is.
I saw him last night on Spawns, briefly. I wonder if he got his scooter yet.
I don't know.
Post his link too, Tim, if you happen to think of it, if you have it. Tim's Johnny on spot. He's got all this shit.
And look at him. He's bouncing back and forth, posting these links on top of each other on both channels. He's quick.
He's probably got a bookmark. Freedom Flock. That's it. I haven't been over to which one is it? I think it's this one. Is that the Give Send Go one? Yeah. Yeah, he's 3,100 raised. So if you guys can afford to send him a Big Mac, go for it. If you can't, click on his channel and let one of his Freedom Flock streams just roll in the background.
Bye, Ozzy. Get some rest.
See you, young lady. Ah, there you go. He keeps them on a notepad. That way he can copy them real quick. Oh, Manny, oh, Manny, oh, Manny. Oh, what's that? I think we're going to get off here for the day, young lady.
Okay, Linda, there's no rush, darling. I have another stream in about 2 hours. I will have Redneck on with me.
Ah, I'll be watching.
I'll let him show off his beautiful woodwork. That is, if the old man can get the link to work.
Did he get his, he was saying the other day he was putting out I see that, Max. I see that. I done said hello to Yamaha Baka. I see. Now where was I going with that? Oh, Redneck's YouTube channel. He said he was putting out a video the other night. I wonder if he got her done.
He did. He was reading the true story behind Rudolph the reindeer and how that story came about.
That's right.
And that's actually a beautiful story. I suggest y'all go watch it before my stream this afternoon.
Now you see, he's sleeping. See him?
Yeah, now he's behaving.
He's sleeping.
He caused chaos the entire stream. Now that you're getting ready to end, he's asleep.
It's funny how they sleep. They turn their head all the way around to their back and stick their nose right down in their feathers. That's how he sleeps.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how they don't get a crick in their neck doing that.
I don't know. But I'm going to hop off of here. And y'all let her roll later on your stream, girly girl. I'm excited about the new computer, but I'm not excited. The new computer will give us a lot of toys, a lot of stuff that we haven't had. And I know you've been creating music, and I've been creating music, so that'll be almost a whole morning show right there, just playing music that we can legally play.
Right? Because it's ours.
Exactly. All right, kiddo, give them your spiel.
All right, guys, I'll see you this afternoon with Redneck and hopefully my other friend if he's off work in time. Remember, guys, you're one of a kind and never let anyone dim your light. Love y'all.
All right, for you guys in the back row that don't know about the social media sites, they're all down in the description box. You can come over and join us on one of them, all of them, or none of them. It's entirely up to you. And with all that being said, old Coop's going to say Coop out.
By the creekside under willow trees, dreamers dreaming on the summer breeze. Mr. Coop sips coffee dark and strong, watches time just amble along, loving life the way it gently flows, while the water whispers secrets it knows. In his old shop hangs roughened by craft, every piece of story built to last. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, while the water whispers secrets it knows. In his old shop hands roughened by craft, every piece of story built to last. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, life's a dance with the rustling leaves. Under skies so vivid and blue, simple joys in every view. Hammers ring and wood, shavings fly, in his shop where the hours slip by. Every nail driven with care and pride, crafting memories by the creekside. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, life's a dance with the rustling leaves. Under skies so vivid and blue, simple joys in every view. Evenings fall and the shadows grow, stars come up casting a gentle glow. Mr. Coop and the creek's soft song, life rolls on, it's where he belongs. Creekside dreams where moments freeze, life's a dance with the rustling leaves. Under skies so vivid and blue, simple joys in every view. Hammers ring and wood, shavings fly, in his shop where the hours slip by. Every nail driven with care and pride, crafting memories by the creekside. Evenings fall and the shadows grow, stars come up casting a gentle glow. Mr. Coop and the creek's soft song, life rolls on, it's where he belongs.